Oh my God. All right. So that happened. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another game recap here on METS Central. And today we are going to be talking about, I don't even know what game it is. I used to do the game. I'm going to have to figure that out after. But regardless, I put the games up and then, yeah, I've been doing series, slacking, all that other stuff. I've been slacking. That's all I could say. But all I could say is, wow. I just want to know where this has been all year. Is it actually freaking Grimace? Like, what is going on here that the Mets are winning baseball games now? They didn't just win, they whooped the Rangers' ass. Like, there's no way around it. And I know that Texas isn't the same team that they were last year, given the injuries and a couple other things, but they outright embarrassed them tonight. And I don't know if this is a tipping pitches thing that helped them or what tonight, which I'll explain my reason why I say that. But before we jump into everything, be sure to leave a like on the video if you do enjoy. Subscribe if you guys are new, especially if you're a Met fan, and turn on your notifications so you know when I upload or go live. The reason why I say the tipping pitching thing, because I'll get to that right off the rip. After Lindor crossed the plate in the first inning, you could see him start to whisper to DJ Stewart a bit, and maybe it's something about tipping pitches. Like, that's just a hunch that I'm getting because, I mean, the Mets just teed off this guy. It just wasn't even close. I mean, the first inning, you get singles from Lindor and Martinez. How about Francisco Lindor going 4 for 4 today, who we all, including myself, have been writing off. And listen, if he's going to continue to hit this way, again, like I said with Nimmo and Martinez in the last video, this team's going to be in a lot better position. I mean, it's obvious, but this team's going to be in so much better of a spot if they are going to make the postseason, which, again, they still very well could despite being 3 games below 500. But you get that. You get the single for Pete Alonso. You could have tacked on more runs, honestly, which, again, they were still making contact there. So that's where I get to the point where could this have been a tipping pitches thing? And then you get onto the second inning, you get a hit from Vientos, you get a hit from McNeil, Lindor, and then Nimmo drives in a run too, and then Pete Alonso again, and then DJ Stewart with a home run, 7-0. This game was over by the second inning. I mean, you could just pop your feet up on the couch. It's not even a worry at that point. John Gray stunk up the joint, and I was absolutely here for it. But again, that's where I wonder, is it a tipping pitchers thing? But I don't know, because they teed off Dylan Cease, so maybe not. And then Robbie Grossman, of course, hit a home run in the third inning, because Robbie Grossman, he's due for a home run against the Mets every single time, it feels like. You get to the fourth inning, Lindor with a single, and then Nimmo with a home run to just re-add that to the 2 runs that they got. Well, erase those 2 runs, basically, by adding on more of your own with Brandon Nimmo getting that home run. And they knocked John Gray out after that. They knocked him out of the game. And again, they just cruised. I mean, the 5th inning, Lindor gets an RBI double, Nimmo with an RBI single, then Alvarez getting in on the party in the 6th inning with an RBI single. And then they still kept going, like the 8th inning too. Alvarez with another, McNeil getting in a little bit with an RBI. I mean, this wasn't even close. And the best part about this is you were able to get length out of David Peterson because of the fact that you had such a comfortable lead that he started to stink it up. It's fine, because you could just try to ride with him for a bit. But thankfully, he pitched very well, very respectable, I should say. He gave you a good amount of work, 6 innings, gave you 2 runs, or gave 2 runs up, had 3 walks, 6 hits, only a home run. And he looked good today. I mean, the slider working for him. Not for John Gray, though. I can tell you that. The slider not working for him. The slider fastball stuff from him. But you had good stuff from David Peterson. Ottavino came in, and he was perfectly fine. Just getting some work. Got 2 innings there. And you absolutely take that. Again, save your bullpen a bit. And then Drew Smith comes in. Gets a good inning of work as well. Only allowed a hit there. But I mean, they cruised. They're getting contributions up and down the damn lineup. Lindor, the player of the game, though, going 4 for 4, ironically, with the whole Grimace thing, because 2 different things. But regardless, 2 RBIs from Lindor. Nimmo, though, you could argue, too. 3 for 4, 4 RBIs. Alonso, 3 for 5, 2 RBIs. Stewart, 2 for 6, 3 RBIs. I mean, everybody contributed tonight. There's not one guy that didn't get a hit. outside of Tyrone Taylor and outside of Iglesias, who came out of the bench or came off the bench. So you got contributions everywhere, and that's what this team needs, and that's what they've needed all season long, which, again, I pose, where has this been? I mean, 22 hits tonight. What is the recap? You guys saw it. It was pretty much just tee off John Gray and the Texas Rangers tonight. Not really much to even recap, but broke down, obviously, you know, what went down in terms of the hits and stuff. Tomorrow, they will be back at it again. I think Severino's on the bump tomorrow. I could be wrong. Severino versus Lorenzen, which, again, Lorenzen's been good, and let's see how far they can keep this rolling, because, like I said, I worried about this being a Cleveland Guardians, Tampa Bay Rays type deal from last year. I'll tell you right now, if this keeps up, and if they're going to win games by this amount, I don't know. I'm feeling good right now, but I still know, like, I don't want to get Ropek in too much, because I just know. I know deep down, because how many times does that happen with this team where we know deep down, want to believe, and we want to have faith that this might be a turnaround, but then we know what happens with the Mets. But again, I'm just going to ride through the waves of the season. Ride through it, and whatever happens, happens. As of right now, we're on a high. I will sit on this high, and I will be very happy. But that is going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to. Turn on your notifications so you know when I upload or go live. And I'll see you guys in the next one.